Hello darlings, and welcome to another Dragon Age 4 Dragon Age Dreadwolf character prediction one card draw tarot reading. So let's find out who it's gonna be. Maevaris. So Maevaris is a magister, part of the magisterium, friend and confidant of Dorian's, and someone who believes in Dorian's vision, wants to reshape the magister, reshape the magisterium, reshape Tevinter in the good way. And I think the way from Tevinter Nights and the comics, the way Maevaris is set up, I believe she will play an advisory role, appear in Dragon Age 4, advisory role towards the Dragon Age 4 protagonist, perhaps launch missions, send us on certain quests, but someone will be able to converse with, learn from, and help. I'm assuming appearing with Dorian, but maybe also not necessarily with Dorian, and most probably in Minrathous and Tevinter. So that is interesting, but I do believe Maevaris is almost definitely going to appear in Dragon Age Dreadwolf. So let's find out what the cards have to say for Maevaris' role in Dragon Age 4 and her potential relationship with the Dragon Age 4 protagonist, which I believe will be more advisory. I don't think she'll be a companion. It is upright here, the Eight of Pentacles. So that is coins, the Eight of Coins upright. It is interesting. All right, let's see here. Coins. The Eight of Coins. Does that mean it's going to be a prosperous, I was going to say arrangement, but a prosperous alliance? In the Dragon Age Inquisition Tarot deck, the Eight of Coins is Evelyn Trevelyan, female human inquisitor. All right, so it is upright. So enjoyment of work and interesting work projects. Well, interesting work projects, reshaping Tevinter in a way that's opposed to the Venatori, opposed to what most Vince might actually believe, and from the ground up, rebuilding sort of to rebuild the reputation of Tevinter. It is an interesting project and enjoyment of work. So I do, from what I've read of Maevaris, I do see Maevaris enjoying doing this because she believes it's the right thing to do, and she believes that it's the right path for Tevinter. A beneficial career. So beneficial career for me is being a magister in the magisterium. It's beneficial because it puts her higher up than other magisters who aren't part of the magisterium, and it means that she has a certain level of authority, a certain level of being able to not exert her authority per se, but it's beneficial to have connections, to be higher up, and to be able to delegate tasks and to send people out to discover things on quests, maybe Dragon Age 4 protagonist, and to have that position be in that position to better reshape the magisterium. Rewarded expertise. This speaks to me as it goes in line with the beneficial career, and so her expertise as a mage, as a magister, to, you know, that expertise will be rewarded. I can't quite put words to expand on that, but for me that speaks, it just vibrates like, yes, you know, it makes sense. Consistency and concentration. Concentration of magic, of magic, the concentration of Tevinter beliefs, but consistency, to be consistent in one's actions towards one's goals. So, and she will have that concentration, that focus also. So, able to be consistent through it all. And that will lead to rewarded expertise. Aha. Apprenticeship. So depending on the origins of the Dragon Age 4 protagonists and the origin story and the class we choose, are we going to be an apprentice to Maevaris? That would be quite interesting. An apprentice magister, or is it going to be revealed? Maybe a companion is going to be an apprentice. Well, I like the idea of the apprenticeship falling to the Dragon Age 4 protagonist. But I also like the idea of meeting an apprentice who helps us along. But even if Maevaris is not a companion and just has an advisory role, even if we're not a mage, just learning the things she knows, a sort of apprenticeship, maybe not necessarily directly, but just learning from her. An apprenticeship in the sense of learning about Tevinter, while in Tevinter learning to navigate Tevinter things. I'm not opposed to that idea. I kind of like that. Promotion. So Maevaris will either give out a promotion or receive a promotion. If Maevaris receives a promotion, then that's a beneficial career with rewarded expertise. Like, it all links together. If she gives out a promotion, it could link to that as well. Satisfying work. Well, that goes with what I was saying earlier, satisfying work. And I also see it as a sign of whatever Maevaris is working towards, it's going to garner some results. And that's how it will be satisfying. Expertise and lifelong skills. Well, yes, Maevaris has expertise and lifelong skills that she can share, that she can pass on. That knowledge, it just, for me, that just speaks of a description of Maevaris. And so I see that as, are we going to be Maevaris's apprentice in a sort of sense? That would be pretty interesting. But the way it's set up, I think Maevaris is going to be in Dragon Age 4. And I'm quite looking forward to seeing what role Maevaris will have. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, how you see this reading with Maevaris, and what role would you like Maevaris to have towards us in Dragon Age 4? I feel this is Maevaris. This is Maevaris's card. Anyway, like this video if you like it, subscribe to be Jimmy approved, and I'll see you all soon. Masaranas.